Hello and welcome to the Hugh Hatrick channel, to our Monday morning stream. It's a lovely sunny morning in September the 22nd, and we're going to be doing the new races. I think we're probably going to do race A. I've set a time already, did a little bit of time trial, so I will make sure I choose the right car. I haven't done any races yet, but I hope you're well. We're having a really good week. Let's see where we are, and I will get everything all sorted. Here we are. We are now on the right track, but it's good to see you all. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I was at Knockhill in Fife for the rally celebration. For it was 30 years since Colin McRae won the World Rally Championship. So I was up there for that, and that was great fun. That was a nice weekend. We actually managed to get reasonable weather, which was kind of very rare. We weren't expecting that for Knockhill and Fife. Everyone else was pouring with rain, but it did pretty well actually. So here we go. I'll put this on here. Umar, good to see you. You're the first person in the stream this morning. Welcome along. Right, I'll get rid of this so that we are all sorted. Let's see. Let's see, make sure I've got all my screens on there. There we are. You're in both of them. You're in both. That's you've got both the portrait and the mainstream, but good to see you. I hope you're well. So we're going to be doing Tokyo Race A. I hope you had a nice weekend. And welcome along, everyone. If you just joined us. So yes, I've done a qualifying time. I'm actually a fraction ahead of Kiwi. So I think hopefully that should put us on a reasonable run as we go through the races this morning. And we'll try and get a good hour or two. You're on GT5 already? Doing your practice laps, I take it, the Nordschleife. Yes. Here we are live, so we'll see how we get on. A little bit later than planned, but we had a few things come up this morning. But thankfully, I managed to clear my diary now, so hopefully I've got my Mondays and Thursdays back, because the last couple of weeks I was doing quite a lot of extra bus driving work, so it was kind of taking up quite a lot of time, so it meant my streams were a bit kind of compromised, so I tried to clear all that. You're at Monza. Very good indeed. I've got some more lighting, so hopefully that's working better. We can actually see me, because everyone used to joke I just see this dark figure in the background on my camera, but we're there. And I've just recently opened a TikTok account, so I'm waiting to get live access authorization, but once we do that, we'll be able to stream live to TikTok as well. So hopefully that will gain us a few more viewers on that platform. We'll see how we get on. But it was quite a good Grand Prix yesterday. It was Verstappen did extremely well, drove away. It was a pity that Norris and the others couldn't really make much difference, because Norris had his best chance to reduce the points gap, but yeah, didn't really manage it. Yeah, so it's getting closer. I think Piastri's probably got it in the bag now. I don't know if Lando's going to be able to, unless he has some really good, strong performances. I think he's going to struggle. But we'll see. We've got just over a minute, and then we'll be in the server. But welcome along, everybody. Good to see you all. Let me know where you're watching from, and if it's the first time you've joined the channel to watch it, or if you're a regular viewer, it's good to see you. And if you've just subscribed, welcome along, and thank you, and very much appreciate you joining the community. I hope you enjoy the streams, and we can give you some entertainment on a Monday morning. So we have got just over 30 seconds, but yes, we had a busy weekend, but it's nice to get back to the new daily races. I see there's Le Mans on race C, which I know a lot of people will be doing. I'm not sure about that. I might have to watch a few races of Le Mans first. I might watch Rory and a few others a bit later on and get an idea of how to drive that race, because it can be a tricky. It's a great track, but I think I prefer the kind of shorter tracks, to be honest. But we've had the Civic here. I wonder if we've had the Civic before. I think we have. This is quite a nice layout. I quite enjoy the Tokyo layout. Okay, we're going into the server now. Ah, Mr. Tomato Plays, good to see you. Welcome along. That's a very good name, and I can see your little icon there. It looks good. Ah, we are second on the grid now. We lost a bit of rating last week because I did race B at the Nürburgring and that was terrible. It did not go well. So I thought, right, I'll play it with race A. I'm not sure about race B this week with Group 3 at Barcelona. It might be slightly better, but I haven't done any times for that or race C. So here we are. But yeah, it could be an interesting group of races this morning. So we'll see. Ah, no! Oh, don't worry, no. I know you're always logged in, so I appreciate that. We'll catch up with you when we can. And there we are. So I've got the two streams, the main and then the portrait as well. And I've got two separate chats coming in from each one. So hopefully I can keep up. It's Tokyo Central clockwise. Right, here we go for our first race. We're on second, and we're only a fraction behind in terms of qualifying time. So, oh, it's not. It's going to be a. I thought they would maybe have. I thought it would be a standing start, but it's not. Right, let's go for it. Our first race. Let's see how we can get on this morning. Oh, don't worry, no. It's always good to have you along. Well, you start there on the rev limiter. Probably catches a few people out. On the sports hard tyres. Well, lap one. Got 5 laps here. We're pulling away from the guys behind. Oh, come on. Car does not want to turn in there at all. he hit the wall quite heavily there. Getting a bit of slipstream as we come up the hill. Oh, come on, car. That was not good in there. Very odd. It just normally it steers there quite well, but it didn't do it that time. Oh, come on. That was a bit of a push there. That was not really a nice move. Yeah, that's B standards for you. I gave space, but he didn't. He just pushed me out the way there. Come on, car, you must turn in. It doesn't turn in at all. I know it's on sports hard tyres, but very inconsistent in the bends. Seems to do one corner and then not the next. There you go, look. All of a sudden, no problem the lap before, but that time it wasn't going to do it. Certainly that guy in second place, he was quick, but he did just push me out the way. He just got in there and just pushed me out. Even though I was holding the line, he just pushed me out, which is not great driving. But there we go. Well, that was one done. So there we are. Welcome along, everyone. Our first race is done. And we've already been victim again. At least we did finish. I'd like to have finished second. I think actually we were faster than the guy in first, but we couldn't quite get past him. I think I'm just not aggressive enough. I think I need to be a bit more aggressive to kind of get through, because it's kind of It's knowing how to do it, man. Knowing how to do it. But we'll. Ah, Franziska. Hello there. Good to see you. And German Kiwi. How are you doing? Good to see you. You still had a very good time. A very good time indeed. That. No, I won't save the replay for that. It was a fairly ordinary race, but at least we finished in the top 3. Started second, finished third. That we'll go back again and we'll do another race. Here we go. Right, we've got 9 minutes to try and improve our time. I've done a time a fraction ahead of you, but I know you've probably got other accounts, Kiwi, that you've done an even quicker time on, but we'll see. It's quite an interesting combination. They've done it before. That it's not too bad. So let's see if I can improve my time a bit, because there wasn't much in it. I know Woody Boy's done a great time there this morning. I might actually put on a ghost just to help. I'll see. What's that? You got caught out this morning? Oh, I didn't see the PP difference. Ah, right. Or is it a different car? I just used this when I saw that most people were using the EK version. So I was hoping that might be enough. Some people are doing low 26s. That's the fastest in the world at the moment. Going to try and improve that qualifying time. Oh, I thought that was quicker, but not according to the stopwatch. I lost too much time coming into that right-hander. Oh, I turned in far too early there. See, look at that. Oh, trying to get that turn is very, very tricky. Right, I'm going to put on a quick ghost. Oh, thanks, Kiwi. It has to be a very good time to beat yours, because you're very, very quick in there. That very, very quick indeed. But yeah, this circuit seems to work a bit better for me. That let's see. Let's go quickly on to the rankings, and I'll load Woody Boy's Ghost. He did a very good time there as well. It's see if I can get quicker, faster and faster. Turn that traction control off. just touched that wall. But I know I can do a quicker time. So I'm going to stay in higher gears as you're going around these fast corners. That seems to be a better way of doing it. I've got 4 minutes to try and improve my time. This has not been a great lap. I'm going to try and avoid the walls. Right, let's have a better run here. At one point, I was 20th in the world when I set that time this morning. Oh, look at that. There's not a chance in hell that thing's going to go around the corner. Oh, come on, shoo. Oh, I'll try it again. It's annoying. I was almost there. Had a good start to it. Just couldn't keep it through the bends. Funny though, because you're not in dirty air or anything, but you brake at the same time you did before, but you get a completely different result. Again, very, very hard to turn the car in. We're still a little bit out. Lots of understeer as we're ploughing that car around the corner. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's not playing ball. But I know where if I can just get a clean line through some of these longer corners that go through the tunnels, we can definitely do a bit better. So we'll be going into the server in a few seconds. There we go. Right. Well, we're relatively quick, I think, overall. Let's see where we are. The Fabinator, he started 1, 2, 3, he's 5th. So he's done his qualifying is a good bit faster than him, but he was very quick in the race. Really quick in the race. We've got a new chap in pole. So servers are taking a little while to connect. We have had a few server issues, but hopefully that won't affect us. But the Holly Dog. What are the daily races? We've got race A here, which is Central Tokyo Reverse in the Honda Civic. Race B is Group 3 at Barcelona Grand Prix, and then race C is Le Mans No Chicane in the Group 1 cars. So yeah, quite an interesting group of races. Good to see you all. Welcome along. It's the first time you've joined us, or if you've been a returning viewer, then it's good to see you. We've had one race so far this morning. We'll do at least 3 of these ones and see how we get on. We've got 5 laps of Tokyo Central. Hopefully we'll have a good race. It's a rolling start. I actually thought it might be a grid start with these kind of cars, but last week was better. And what game is this? Says Dashrek. It is GT7. Yeah, I should have done more race A last week actually, because that was quite a good one. I did a reasonable time on that. So, but we'll see. Let's see how we can get on with this one. So let's get cracking on race A. There's no DR or SR updates this week, but I've noticed there's not many penalties either if you touch the walls. It doesn't seem to be too bad. Oh, that was a poor corner. Come on, Hugh. On this understeer. I don't know how he controlled that there, but Right, we're going to have some clean laps. Let's get some clean laps done. Let's take this fight back to them. Oh, how... Oh, blast. That was poor. I don't know what went wrong there. And brake, but the car seemed just to bog down. I must have just braked too much. That's annoying. I'm going to try harder. I got touched there. There was definitely a touch. Two laps to go. Can we catch up a bit? We've got to try. Put my foot to the floor here. Come on, come on, come on. Just very poor around there. Just doesn't want to grip. I don't know what I did wrong. There's not an awful lot between us, mind you. Well, I'll catch up with the comments at the end of this. See, look at that. I've got no grip at all. No grip. Just nothing. Nothing at all coming through there. And I braked. The car turned in and then it just went straight on. I don't know why it does that. Just can't get the physics to work for me. Seems to make the initial turn in, the car kind of swings in and then it just plows on and ruins my exit. So I'm not sure how I'm reacting to that, but it's obviously a way of getting the car to turn, but I just can't do it. And I'm gonna work on that to really try and get better. It's annoying because I'm giving away places. I should be much better than that. That's annoying, really annoying. I want to be faster. Welcome along, Tom. Good to see you, and thank you for subscribing. Now I'll catch up with everyone. So we are. I thought this was Racing Master. It's almost the same as Racing Master. I've not heard of Racing Master. I'm taking the Apex too soon. Yeah, I'm probably maybe turning in a bit early. The Holy Dog are using a controller. No, I'm using a Thrustmaster T598. That's the wheel that I've got. Try not to push that much the gears when you're behind in the air. Right, in the slipstream. Right, yeah, I'll take that on board actually. It's my racecraft. It's you find it with these sprint races, isn't it? You're really just trying to make up places wherever possible because there's not a lot of time, and it's I've got to get my lines correct. That's for sure. But great to see everybody. I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's a kind of frantic race A. That we started third there, but we lost a couple of places. Fabinator is good. He's very quick. He's way faster than his qualifying time. That's for sure. But we'll try and improve on that, and see what we can come up with. So I'll do this one this time. See how we get on. Slightly different livery. So let's see if I can improve that time, because I wasn't far away. It really wasn't far away at all. Just let's see. Oh, look at that. Tisney's improved his time by about 4/10. Can I? Well, it'd take quite a bit for me to get into the 26s, but you never know. With a bit of practice. Yeah, so I wonder about the rev in this, because a lot of them say you got to rev it right out. I mean, it goes near enough to 10,000, isn't it? That's the thing. Oh, come on. Not how to do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm quicker than this. Come on. And a left foot brake. And I'm trying to maybe tail brake, but maybe I'm doing it too late or not enough. I don't really know. It's just a matter of practice. I'm going to stay out of the walls. Let's see how we get on. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. That was a bit better. Seemed to hold its line a wee bit better. I managed to get into the 101s on that sector on my best time. Okay, this is a lap will do it. So we're not too far away at this point. Oh, come on, Hugh. Just couldn't get that corner. I'm dragging it around the bends. Dragging it along, but it's not quite enough. What Marcus is saying, when suffering with understeer, jab the brakes lightly. It will transfer the weight to the front tyres and should grip up the front. We'll try that. You have to think that you're up a bank and police are following you. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm playing online. It's well, it's on the time trial online. Try not to be so much when you're in the Airstream. Yes, right, okay. We will put that into play. The pixels were just too far away. They were too far away. Too near the wall. We'll try it again. Yeah, it's trying to kind of to jab those brakes, as you say, to try and get the car to turn in, because then, as you say, the weight will go to the front. Just killed the revs a wee bit there, braked a wee bit too much, I think, but not too bad for a first sector. Still losing too much time. The right-hander was poor there. Okay, another lap to go. And can we do it? Can we do it? Let's do our best. Oh, bugger it. Sorry, shouldn't swear. I'm going to try again. We're going to get this right. We're definitely going to get this right. It's doable. It's just getting the balance right in the corners, getting the right line, the right braking points. That was better. There we go. Ah, Joe, good to see you. I've been very well. I hope you're good too. Well, I'm making a bit of a mess of these corners. Almost. We lost a good bit there, but that was one of our better laps. Doing Central Tokyo for race A. Well, we can put it all together in one lap. Then we would have a sensational time, but I'm currently ranked B, so I'm struggling in those ratings. Oh yeah, the first. I'll put that one in a wee second. Right, there we go into the lobby. Driving the very car I have outside right now. Ah, you've been good. Oh wow, you've got a Honda Civic. What was it? It was the Type R, wasn't it? That's a nice car. That's a lovely car. That put the drivers on. Helps a lot for that helps a lot for the balance of the car, and just make sure you win a good time. I will do my best. Do my best indeed. Driving the way So, G-force radar. Oh, the radar on. Yeah. You know where people are, isn't it? Thankfully, to be fair, it's not a grid start. Oh, now we've got the Fabinator right behind us, and he's very quick. Way quicker than his time suggests. He's taken half a second off his time there. And we've got another new driver, Toyota NM. Right, let's see. As we get onto the grid, I will put that on. So we've got quite a few A drivers here. 300 horsepower. That's a proper car. That's a great car, Joe. That's a fantastic machine. That's a proper machine. Are you from Tokyo then, or are you from America? Where are you watching from? I'll put that on there. Here we are. Got the radar on. There we are. Have you got the roads near you where you can use that kind of power and have fun with it? That's the B20 engine. I think about switching to a Mark 8. Okay, don't you? VTEC is more responsive. Right. Oh well, you obviously know your stuff. You know how to tune it all and get it working. That's the right. Here we go. Oh, there's a bit of a server bump there. That was a terrible way to take the corner. God, that's bad. Come on, Hugh. Got to be faster than that. Just not working. Oh, come on. No. Same as before, man. Same as before. Just make the same mistakes. I'm obviously not learning right. Come on. And I keep going. There's a bit of battling up ahead there. Maybe we can benefit from that. Let's hope so. We're desperately trying to get some places back. Come on, oh, come on. I'm turning that wheel, trying to blip the brake to get the front end in, but it is not wanting to grip at all. Last lap, here we go. Welcome along, Olotsum. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you for subscribing. It's an intense race here as we battle away. Oh, made a place there. We got ahead of Fabinator. He must have had a coming together. Wow, that is something you just can't, you've just got to concentrate solely on that one. I could have done a bit better though. I think I could have been up in the front there, but we just didn't quite have the race pace. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Ah, so you're from England. Oh, well, you've got plenty of good roads in. When you're in the car, you feel the car. The only way for you to understand what the car is doing is knowing where force G is going. Oh, so you mean the actual G4? Ah, right, I see what you mean. Going purple even up to the last lap, you did well. Constant improvement over those 5 laps. Oh, thanks very much, Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a good race. I mean, at least we're getting clean races. I wish we could move up a little bit with their DR, though, because I think there's a big difference in the standard of the driving. But at least we're getting there. We are getting there. And at least we're not losing anything. There we go. Right, we've done. God, that's our third race already. It flies in. But I'll see, now that we're learning a bit more, I think we could do a better time. So we'll do another one. I'll go in that car again. Yeah, well, it's good to see you all. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And if for all the new people, we just had a new, it was Ola Wasson, 123. Oh, it's following me now. If he's following me, that means he might be on Kick. Welcome along, Ola Wasson. Good to see you. That it doesn't always tell me when other people have subscribed, but welcome along. It's good to see you. Good to have you on board. We've got plenty of interviews and videos on our playlist. If you like seeing interviews with all the big sim racers, we've got that as well. Umar, what are you saying? I won't be able to do it today, just because I've got a few things I need to do as soon as I finish here, but we'll hopefully get another few races. But we will definitely, I know we've been trying to do that for a while, so we'll definitely have to get that lap time. You just want, I know you want to beat me live online, isn't it? With your times there at the North Slifer. Right, let's get this thing going. Oh, actually, I will just quickly put the ghost on. And I will put the G meter on. I will put that on. I will make sure that is done. Oh, come on. What's it doing? Right, here we are. Ranking board. Right. Here we are. Load ghost. There we go. Right. Right, here we go. Oh, you're going to go to shoot, no problem. Thank you, though, for joining us today, Joe. So we've got just over 7 minutes of qualifying to see if we can improve it. Will do. Will do indeed. So this is our starter lap, which is always a right. This time we're a wee bit closer. That's better. We're looking like we can maybe do something here, hopefully. A little bit faster there. 27.9, so we're back into the 27s. That's a wee bit better. See, look at that. And no way, just a fraction off. It's a horrible corner, that one. It's so tricky. We're still 4/10 off, though, our best time. We're going to really try a bit more. I think those are the two hardest corners just about in the game, I think. Or certainly in this track. But we'll keep trying, keep pushing. My best time is a 27.5. A little bit quicker. Oh, come on. It's lost the whole thing there. Damn it. Oh, okay. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that. I think I just too much pressure. I can't. I need to have this time away to kind of work on that one, and we'll just go with what we have at the moment for the next race. And there we are. Good morning, Chris from North Carolina. Good to see you. Yours was a 1:26.040. I did just a lap or go. Oh, that's pretty good. That's very fast because on GT7 the fastest lap times are about a 1:26. That. So yes, good morning, Chris. It's good to see people from all over the world watching. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We're doing race A in the Honda Civic. It must be very early in the morning. I suppose it's coming up 12 o'clock, so it'll be about 7 o'clock. About 5 hours behind in North Carolina. It's a lovely part of the States. Max Garrett, good to see you. You reckon Max will take the championship? Well, he's certainly doing everything to do it, isn't he? I mean, 2 great wins in 2 tracks that maybe people weren't expecting him to do it. I think is he about 69 points behind Piastri? You never know that Red Dwarf. I mean, sorry, Red Dwarf, the Red Bull. Red Bull is a good car, and he's just making the most of it. He's showing just how good he is. So yeah, it's going to be close. I mean, as a Brit, obviously, I'd like to see Lando do well. I like to see Lewis do well. At least he did. The Ferraris did a bit better yesterday. But yeah, I don't know. I think Piastri's maybe just done enough. As long as he can do well over the next few races. Although Singapore is an interesting one, and Lando did well there last year. But they were just held up in the traffic, weren't they? They just couldn't really get past the racing bulls and the cars in front. So yeah, that is. Give me 2 wee seconds. I've got a. Oh, I think that's us going into. Oh, hang on. I'll put that down. There we go. Right, there we are. We're starting again third. Third on the grid. I was going to say in North Carolina they had horrendous. It was the storms last year. I hope you weren't affected by that. I hope your house and property was all intact, because I know it really swept through a big part of that state. McLaren need to make up their minds on who to support, otherwise Max has a chance. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Yeah, because that was the big thing they did last year. They gave Piastri a chance to win a race, when really it should have been Lando's chance to do it. But this is really the crucial year. If Lando doesn't do it this year, I think it's going to be very hard, because when the new regulations come in next year, I think it's going to, you know, I wonder if I think the Ferraris could be a bit better. You just never know. Could be their time. That it's going to be interesting. But yeah, it would be amazing. I mean, if Max came into it like that, that would be astonishing. But he's showing just how good he is. You know, he doesn't get affected by much, does he? He's kind of. Right, here we go. Actually, I need to make sure I've got that off. Right, our fourth race in race A. So again, we've got different drivers. Now this time that started at a much lower rate of revs. It's getting a bit crazy. Oh, Fabinator's gone wide. Got a bit of breathing space now. Just. Last lap, here we go. In the slipstream. Can we catch up a bit? We'll do our best. No steering. I'm trying to be there so I can pick up the pieces if it goes wrong. Look at that. Just doesn't want to steer in, even though I slowed down quite early. Yeah, we maybe could have been a wee bit closer, but at least we got a third. Well, Abud, Marish, you have beautiful hair. That's a number one. I got a cut at number one there. And Billy the Beer, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome back to being live. It's always good to see the stream streaming. Thank you. Yeah, well, we had a couple of issues last week, so unfortunately I couldn't always stream when I'd initially done that. In fact, I didn't actually do a stream schedule, but we'll definitely be doing Thursday as well. We'll be doing Thursday for the time trial. And that, yeah, good to see you all. I hope you're all well. And at least we got on the podium with another clean race. So that's a wee bit better. And we managed to get past a few people. They passed us and we passed them, so that definitely helped. And Earth, hola! Good to see you. How are you doing? And welcome along. Being a Brit, I have to support Lando McLaren, but he's too soft. Oscar is probably a better prospect for the future, and Max is the only thing making the year interesting. Yes, it's a funny one, isn't it? You kind of think this is the only chance that that Lando's got, I think, to really make a mark and get that title, because I think it's going to be even more competitive as things go on. So I'm just fixing my seat here, and that so that you can see me, as I usually am far too low in my rig. And that there we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. Umar's at 125.3 there. That is pretty good. That is pretty good, Umar. You need to get GT7. You need to get a PS4 or a PS5 and get GT7, and then you'll be able to show us what you can do with that. Let's do another one. I'm quite enjoying the races. We're getting a wee bit better. We're certainly improving a little bit in our race pace. It's our qualifying time that really has helped us dramatically to go up the field there. But that was our first podium of the day, which is good. We've had a few fifth places, but it'd be nice to see if we go a bit further up. You can see there, I'll put the ranking on. I'll put Woody's. Right, we'll have a fresh go at this time trial. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm just trying to think, is it 2 weeks' time for Singapore? I know sometimes they do, I mean, they've still got 7 races to go, and we're already towards the end of September, isn't it? It's a big season. Singapore's can be quite a good race, though. They've had a few very different results over the last few years. I remember that amazing race when it rained. I think it was about 2018. And then Vettel went off, and then Hamilton came round and led, but he started like 6th on the grid, and he was leading. But after the first couple of corners, it was an astonishing race, you know. Yeah, it was, at least the Ferraris did look a wee bit better yesterday. But it's funny how there was this DRS train, and no one had any more to give. And that was it. Of course, George Russell did all right, and he stayed up there for a while, and similarly he'd been unwell the whole weekend, but we'll see. Yep, so GT7. Yeah, Rainbow Telt Max there. Yeah, that's okay, can we get anywhere near our time and hopefully beat it? We need to get into the swing of things, into this way of... Oh, I want... Almost. So the key thing is here is to come off the power early. I lost a lot of time on that bend there coming up. There's time in it though. We're trying our best, but it's just not quite good enough. See, I'm not getting the braking. Just not getting the braking. I'm braking, but it just doesn't. I don't know if I'm not braking sharp enough. But it's just not wanting to play ball when I come round that corner there. It's just not, you know, I'm looking at the braking points, but it's just not wanting to. That's a tricky corner. But we'll get there with practice. We'll do our best. Again, there's no brakes, so it will not take the speed off there. And yeah, I'm braking early. I don't know what that is. Because every other bit of the circuit, we're going quite well. But that's where we're losing the time. If I can just get a clean run through there, we'll be fine. It's annoying. It's very, very frustrating, but there's definitely a way to do it. Right, if we can get a clean corner here, we should make up a lot of time. Oh, come on, Q. Why does the car not turn? Oh, I've had enough of that one. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough time trial. It wears you out, man. It wears you out. Well, we didn't have we were slightly cleaner on that last bit, but not by a long way. We were still just not getting our lines right. Just not seeing the right bit. I think I'll need to get another cushion so I can be a bit higher up in this. I think it's maybe I'm just not seeing the apexes clearly enough. There we go. Right, well, we don't have too long to go now, and then we'll be in the 20 seconds or so, and we'll be in the lobby. Interesting to see where my time still ranks. Oh, 43rd, that's not too bad. There's definitely time in it. I just have to figure it out, and we'll do a bit more practice throughout the week. So there we go. Now, I think, what time is it? It's 12:20. This must be, I think, the 6th race that we've done. So a lot of the guys that were in there, we've got HPSR Maple. That's a new driver. And we've got Pro Legend. He's been in a lot of our races. A few others. So the times are coming down a bit. Not much in front there, but can we do something? Can we do something with this? So hopefully we will see. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope it's a kind of intense race. My goodness me, if you're playing it later on, yeah, you just have to constantly concentrate. There's no time to look at the comments, I'm afraid, on this one. It's so there we are. Here we go. All right. Tokyo Expressway, central clockwise in the Honda Civic. Let's have a great race. Mr. Wacky Tabatsi. That's some good names there. There we go. Got the radar on. Okay. Right. 3, 1. Come on, darling. Come on, what the hell happened there, man? Look at that now. Got nothing on the... No. I don't know what on earth happened. It's just disappeared from it. No braking, no steering, come on. That's a weird one. Come on, look at that. It's just not turning in at all. It's as if my car is just knackered. As if it's just, you go one bit and it just doesn't steer. I don't know what it is. Like, there you go again. You brake, but it's not slowing down. It's not, the car's just not turning in at all. And yet I'm doing what I did before. I don't understand that. I'm losing so much time. It shouldn't be like that. See, it's kind of bouncing. You can feel the energy go to the front, but it's kind of coming in a kind of wave. And then it just does what it wants. You can't seem to control this wave of energy to get a good exit. It seems to kind of do a little bit. And then it seems to do what it wants, and it goes the opposite of what you want. So I'm not sure what I'm doing. See, there it goes. You can feel it. It kind of goes in a kind of lump. And then it just doesn't go anywhere from there. And it's like, I'm losing so much time. I don't know why that is, though. It's a strange one. If anyone can let me know what do you think's happening there. There's lots of battling on up ahead. The annoying thing is, I think on a good day, I've got the pace. But there you go, this understeer, look at that, this understeer, understeer, understeer. Right, lots of battling up ahead. Can I catch up with these three? Let's hope so. Just again, just not getting the bite that I need from the steering. Okay, last lap, here we go. Well, we've had lots of fifth places. I think mainly fifth places. A bit of wall riding from the cars in front there. Here we go. I see a brake there, but the car just understeered straight away. There we go. Well, again, we just lost. We should have been much further up. I think that race we could have been a bit better again, but we're just not getting. Yeah, don't have the pace. You can win a race in this week's weekly races for sure. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Or sorry, Billy. Thank you. Yeah. To the Spanish Grand Prix, the Holy Dog. IXM, I think you're going too fast into the sharper concerns and holding it in fourth too much. You're racing corners with the full gear to progress through. Slow corners use gear 3 for quick acceleration. Okay, yeah, no, it's a, yeah, because sometimes it did feel like it was bogging down a wee bit. It's hard because some of these they're really fast corners, isn't it? They need a higher gear. And then trying to push it through. It's all the rotation type thing and the amount of way it can rev, because this car revs so highly. But well, there we go. Still another fifth place. We've just missed race B on that one. I'm going to call it a day there. I've done nearly 2 hours. So in fact, about an hour and a half actually on there. But I will come back. I'll be back on Thursday for sure for the time trial. but I need to go and do a few other things. But take care, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers and to all you existing viewers that have come back to watch me today. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a good. I think it's been a good stream. I think we're learning. It's a tough. These races are not easy for sure. But have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Very much appreciate it. Drive fast. Don't crash. And we'll